Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to teach you how you can control access to projects and work items in your Jira site. So let us dive right into it. Alright guys, so in the first step, head over to Jira, log into your account and access your Jira site. And just a quick word of explanation before we dive deeper into this. There are basically several ways how you can control access to your work items and projects here in Jira, and I'm going to show you each one of them. Controlling access to your Jira projects and work items means basically that you as the Jira site owner have the ability, for example, to assign roles, to grant permissions to users and your team space or workspace members, like for example allowing them to become a work item viewer, editor, commenter, or to perform various actions inside your Jira project. So option number one, accessing your global settings inside your Jira site. This is going to adjust and customize permissions and the accessibility to your Jira site on a global level. So to access these settings, guys, make sure that you're logged into your account, access your Jira site, and here on your home screen, click into these or into that gear icon in the top right corner and select System from these Jira admin settings here. And here inside your general settings to the right, guys, simply scroll down till you get to this section, Options. And here you will be given access to a variety of global permissions, like for example, allowing your site members to vote on work items or to watch work items on a global level, guys. So you can grant these permissions by simply scrolling up again and by clicking into Edit Settings, and by simply going through that list and deciding whether you'd like to grant or not grant the given permission. Like for example, you can allow your site users or members to share dashboards and filters publicly by switching from off to on here. Bear in mind though, guys, that these settings here are on a global level and refer basically to all of your site members. Of course, there are also permissions and roles you can assign and grant, for example, to specific projects or even work items within your projects. I'm going to show you how to customize these just in a moment. So once you're done with that list, guys, don't forget to click into Update here at the bottom of that list so that these changes may be saved. And once that's done, you may head over to Project Roles and Global Permissions here under Security to the left. And here in that list of Jira permissions, you will be given the opportunity to assign roles and to grant permissions to actions like, for example, managing group filter subscriptions or making bulk changes. If you'd like to give your site members, for example, the permission, you will see the current status here to the right. Like for example, currently admins as well as site users here inside my Jira site are given the permission to make or to apply these bulk changes, but you may take away that permission anytime by clicking into Delete here, or you can grant these permissions in bulk here at the bottom of that list, guys, by simply selecting your group. So click into that arrow down icon and select, for example, all of your site users here are admins, and after that select also the permission from that menu here, like making bulk changes, for instance, and click into Add here to add the given group to the list of permissions. So that's option number one, managing global permissions and roles inside your Jira site. Now, what if you'd like to configure accessibility and permissions to specific projects and even work items? You can do that as well, guys. So what you want to do is head back to your Overview or Home tab here and expand the Project tab here on the left panel to get a better overview of all ongoing projects inside your Jira site, and simply click into these three dots next to the given project you would like to customize. So let me go with that team project here. Alternatively, you may simply click into the given team project and after that click into these three dots here next to the project name and select Project Settings. Inside your project settings, guys, head over to Access here on the left panel, and after that start assigning roles, like for example user, viewer, admin, guest, and so on and so forth to your project. You will see the list of your project members here, and here to the right under role you will see which roles the given user is currently given. Like for example, that user here is the admin as well as supervisor, which is a custom role I created for demonstration purpose, but you can also make the given user a member or a viewer by simply clicking into that checkbox next to it. You may also remove the given user by clicking into this button here to the right. That's how you remove, for example, project members. And yeah, you can, as previously mentioned, also create custom roles or manage these. Simply click into that drop-down menu again and select manage roles. And after that, click into create a role here at the bottom. If you have already created one, guys, you may delete the given custom role here. As you can see, default roles like administrator, member, viewer can't be deleted, but you can create a new one by clicking into this button and by simply customizing it. Give it a name here, describe it below in that box here, and after that, go through that list of potential permissions and select the ones you would like to grant the given role to. Like for example, give the new role the permission to manage the team project's issues by clicking into that checkbox here to the left, or you go a little bit more in depth and select specific permissions here, and so on and so forth. You may also assign this custom role to a specific user by simply clicking into that list here at the bottom and by entering the given assignee's email, for instance, or a username. And yeah, last but not least, simply click on create here to create the custom role. And after that, you'll be given the opportunity to assign that custom role to the user by clicking into that drop-down menu here. Also, guys, you can change the project accessibility. Like for example, on default, it should be to open so that anyone within your Jira site can search for the given project, view it, and even create and edit the given project's issues. But you can change that from open to, for example, limited or private by clicking into this button here. Private will mean, for example, that only you as the admin and people you have specifically added to the given project can search for it, find it on Jira, for example, view, create, or edit its issues and work items, or switch to limited, or leave it at open. Once you have made your decision, guys, simply click into change here to change the project accessibility. And last but not least, what about work items and issues? You may manage roles as well as the accessibility and permissions to specific work items, of course, too. So to do that, guys, simply head back to a project, for example, and go through a project as a list or board, for example, and click into each work item like tasks, for example, or epics. Or you may click into filters here on the left panel and click into search work items to get a better overview of all ongoing or already completed work items and issues within your Jira site, and simply click into the given work item key here to access its customization. And after that, you will be given the opportunity, for example, to add watchers to the given task, subtask, epic, and so on and so forth in the top right corner. Or you may change the accessibility by clicking into this share button in the top right and, for example, share the issue with your site members or with externals by entering their email address here and send them an invitation and granting them, for example, permission or a role as a member or a viewer. You may invite also people and users by using a shareable invitation link here at the bottom. That's one way. The other option, guys, would be to restrict access to the given work item entirely. You can do that, of course, as the admin and Jira site owner. Simply click into that icon here next to the watcher icon, and here simply decide who you would like to give or allow, for example, to view the given work item. You can click into that drop-down menu, for example, and select roles like you as the admin, member, viewer. If you, for instance, select admin from that drop-down menu here, you will be the only one with access and with the permission to view this work item, but you can switch to member, viewer, and so on and so forth. And that way grant these users or roles also the permission to view the given work item. And that's basically it, guys. That's how you control access to your work items projects and to your Jira sites on Jira. As you can see, super simple. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.